HGTV is counting down the top 5 most challenging renovations from hometown.
We're bringing out all the saws on this one, y'all.
Number 5.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Is it you? Good to see you.
Where's that?
We're so glad to see
Not
you.
yet.
I'm Jennifer. I'm Pam.
And I'm Tommy with the Paulsen siblings. We are back here in Laurel, Mississippi to let Ben and Erin work their magic.
And finish our house.
We've never done half of a house, left it, come back to it.
Goodness.
To do the other half.
Yeah. We hit some roadblocks.
We're ready to be the guinea pigs.
We had a phase 1 and a phase 2 plan for the house. Y'all took care of phase 1 for us.
Tommy, Jennifer, and Pam's dad lives here in Laurel.
We're looking for a house where we can all gather.
This house is where they were all gonna stay when they were in town visiting their dad.
We all live in different places now, but this is definitely where home is.
Welcome to the Paulsen house.
Jeez. Oh my God.
Holy cow.
This is truly beyond what I expected. You brought it back to life. You really did.
A couple weeks after we finished phase 1, they were so excited they were ready to spend more time as a family here with their dad, and then their dad passed away. It was like 2.5 weeks after Ben and Erin finished our house that my dad passed. Everything changed. Phase 2 was on us, but it just got to be too much. So they went ahead and moved everything out of the house, not knowing if they'd be able to complete the renovation themselves.
It felt overwhelming to me.
She was a little worried we'd made
I was like, we might have made a mistake.
The house became a question mark. What do we want to do about Mississippi?
I think for our dad that our house in Laurel was a symbol of family. And now he's gone, but we decided we still want to do it. It's just really amazing that Ben and Erin are able to help us out because now more than ever, it's really important for us to have a place to go as a family, so we can be together. Very well said.
Do y'all want to walk through and see if the plan we made a year ago still makes sense for everybody?
That would be
Let's do that.
Let's do it. Let's do it. We have $125,000 for phase 2 of the project, and there's a lot to do. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and the sleeping loft upstairs.
Now, this is something that a lot of people don't know. When we do a house and we don't do every room, typically the homeowner has a plan of coming in and doing it afterwards.
And our architects created a blueprint for the entire home. Because the reality is, not everyone has a budget to renovate their entire house at once.
It's very different.
Yep.
Y'all got everything moved out.
We did, yeah.
Well, at least this is done, right?
It's still beautiful.
The walls are gorgeous.
This may feel a little bit sad because of how empty it is, but
This is scary over there.
It's more scary.
Yeah.
let's face our fears.
Okay.
Door number
Let's talk
1.
about it.
Bedroom number 1.
God.
Oh, yeah. I remember this. Yeah.
And this is the nicest of the rooms we will go into.
Yeah.
Sure about that.
Don't even look in that bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom, I don't know whose idea that was.
I've blocked that.
I mean, that's a horror show.
So it looks really bad. It's really just that it's dirty.
That makes me feel good. That's all
Yeah.
you think, because
It's pretty bad.
it's
yeah.
really bad.
This is all a pretty easy fix. We've just got to get a very thin sheetrock that works with the beautiful original trim. I want to use deep, saturated color and patterns that I think will continue to tell the Victorian story throughout the house. And we will refinish the original wood floors that are running underneath. This flooring, the fireplace is the focal point in this room. So I'd love to find a way to make it shine again. Keep but paint the original wood trim around the windows, and finally convert that scary tiny bathroom into a closet for the middle bedroom. Because we'll be giving you a bigger, more functional bathroom somewhere else that we'll talk about in just a minute. We'll just, that door will go away. It will be a wall again.
Okay.
Since y'all aren't going to be living here permanently, so each room will have a small closet.
Yeah, that works.
Totally works.
Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
good.
So let's go talk about that room next.
Okay, let's go.
What a pretty dining room.
Oh my gosh, I know.
It's so good.
Great wallpaper.
It's so pretty. The
And
But
I just avoided ever opening this door when we were working on this side. This one was a door that I don't need to know what's in there.
our idea, door to bedroom here.
right
Straight
through.
shot.
I like it.
But we keep this space here, so a wall goes here.
Our architects at Lake and Land decided a spiral staircase right here
All right.
is the best way to get you upstairs to the loft.
Love it.
The upstairs will be like a free-for-all for all the kids in the family. But it's rough up there, y'all.
Here's the thing is that was never meant to be,
A second story.
but the house is built well enough that we can add 400 square feet.
Wow.
That's
400?
so awesome.
So we would have to add flooring structure, a floor, insulation,
Right.
sheetrock,
Right.
electricity, a bigger window on this gable where we'd create a little nook for a cool hangout spot. And then in this area over here, we'll have some built-in bunks. So this becomes a room that's just for the cousins to sleep and hang out. It'll be nice.
It'll
be
end
really
up
cool.
being, to me, the coolest space.
Do you think there'll be a reason for grown-ups to go up there?
Absolutely
Yes, but not today.
Okay. Not today.
No,
Not today, there's not.
So then in here, we'll talk about this bathroom in just a minute, but right now, bedroom number 2.
And the prettiest bedroom, I think.
It's nice. Look at that fireplace. That is a gem.
It is.
For sure.
It is the biggest bedroom in the house, so I guess y'all are gonna have to rock, paper, scissors, fight over it. See who
Well, I'm the oldest, so I think it might be decided.
Not
How
yet.
about that?
Yeah, not quite yet.
wins. Well, it's such a pretty room. Again, it just needs a refinish on these wood floors. We need some fresh sheetrock, update the fireplace a little bit, but keep all the beautiful woodwork.
Yes.
And we'll have a door here to a closet instead of that scary bathroom.
Hey.
Because what is a closet right now has a big, beautiful window in it, which should obviously become a bathroom. So you'll have a vanity, a toilet, and a walk-in shower.
Yeah, so remember there'll be a door there. That hole is gone.
And then this bathroom, that wouldn't be a door anymore, that would be a wall. That bathroom would be accessible through the dining room door. But you would walk in first to a little room with just a vanity, and we'd use dark saturated color on the walls in here too, but we'll do it with wallpaper and brass fixtures. And then you would walk into the door for the actual bathroom where the toilet and the tub shower combo would be. So you have a little separation between a private area and the dining room where you can just go to wash hands in the powder room.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. So one last bedroom
Oh,
on
okay,
the
great.
end. I am still
I love it.
not over that
The kitchen is beautiful. That's right.
Get a
I
good
wanna
look
go-
at it.
I'm gonna spend some time in
And
that
then look
kitchen.
at this.
So
In this room.
This room has the most problems.
Oh my goodness.
this didn't exist at some point, and
Right.
then it became a porch, and then it
Then
became a room.
But this one has the most natural light.
The windows are amazing, and I love how it's raised up. There's a great view. I don't want to talk myself into anything, though.
It's just in really rough shape. I anticipate we'll find issues here.
Like rot. So we would want to pull this down and see if there's any other rot that needs to be addressed.
Okay.
And possibly even leave it off.
Leave the ceiling off.
Uh-huh.
You want that high ceiling,
I
don't you?
like those high ceilings.
Okay. How do y'all feel about the plans?
Yes.
I like the plans.
Well, hang on. So you started off phase 1, you're all in $230,000. All of this comes in at about $125,000, adds 400 square feet, plus 2 really nice full baths. It becomes a 4-bedroom, 2-bath Victorian home.
But most of all, you get this off it's a burden. How do you do it?
Well, it's unusable right now.
Well, if y'all are happy with the plans and you feel good about everything, we can get started this afternoon.
That sounds
Wow.
so
Good with that?
awesome.
We're so good with that.
Let's ink the deal. Let's
Okay.
All
go.
right.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, come on, y'all go.
All right, let's
Okay.
go.
Y'all need to
Y'all can get on
get
airplanes.
on back to Seattle and D.C. and California and wherever else you're going.
It's going to be very challenging, to tell you the truth, to make that upstairs a livable space, to make these 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms into something that is on par with the other half of the house that we did. It's going to be a very, very, very big project.
Shoulder to shoulder.
How did the biggest person on site
Go in
today-
that bathroom.
How did I ended up in the smallest bathroom in history?
I can't go in
It's
there.
smaller than our Airstream bathroom. And way more disgusting. What is that over your shoulder? Choo!
The scary half of the house has tchotchkes.
The eyes are a bit mischievous.
Hello.
Like a siren.
This one's holding a bouquet of flowers. It's got like these like dead purple lips on it. I'm not into it. And her eyes are going like seductive.
Do you think it would be wise to work on the floor or the ceiling first?
I think we need to let get all this down.
When we demoed this house the first time, it was mostly the outside that was bad. This other side of the house is sort of demoed. There's not really anything there.
Tommy begged if there was like any way possible we can take this down and just vault the ceiling completely.
We need to see if we can leave the rafters exposed.
This is so much better and less scary, which is kind of hard to imagine.
Y'all, woo! We got rooms. We've got 2 bathrooms now that are framed up. We have the opening where our spiral staircase will go, and there are guys upstairs walking around working.
In some areas.
Hey, y'all, we're here. This looks so...
Hey,
What's up?
hello there. How you doing?
Y'all got a floor up there yet?
Working on it.
All right. Chris, do you want to talk about something in here?
Yes.
All right, what's the problem?
Besides everything.
Ceiling, yeah.
Besides everything.
This ceiling has just kind of been lingering on us.
You need a
Figure
decision.
out. Yeah.
When we took the ceiling down, we could tell, you know,
It's a valley, so on top, it's a valley.
and that's weird. So then we had to go consider the options.
Tommy has a dream for this room having a high ceiling.
So my idea was to continue the rafters either one way or the other. So either pick this slope or pick that slope and run them on down,
Right now we have this.
which looks like an osprey getting ready to take flight.
But what we want is something more like this.
And you could do it this direction or this direction.
That's right.
My brain sees only one way. That's our high point. That's our low point. This weird angle disappears. We're trying to keep things as like historic restoration as possible
Right.
where we can. Then I think
love
that's
it.
a compromise that Tommy should be happy with.
If you're seeing this in the future, Tommy, I'm sorry I made this decision if you don't like this decision, but I feel like it's the right decision.
Let's go high
High to
to
low.
low.
Got it.
Okay, high to low.
Uh-huh. Good.
Are you everybody happy with that?
I love it. First off, thank you for your service, but also thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. Brian Danielson, retired naval aviator, in the shop today. This is actually Tom Paulsen, Sr.'s son-in-law, Pam's husband. So, today we have a joint operation. Is that what you'd call it?
Joint, yes, for sure.
Joint, all right? We have a joint operation. You and I are going to team up and build something awesome. And you brought stuff.
I did. I brought some things from Tom's service.
Military service has always been important to our family, and Daddy served in the Army.
I think it actually played more of an important role later in life, and then knowing that Pam's husband, Brian, was a naval aviator, and now...
And now my son Will is also carrying on the tradition.
When we did the exterior of the house, we fixed many of the windows. Since these are bedrooms now, we're just double checking our work. We're gonna replace some of them are a little too drafty. All the bedroom floors are getting sanded, that old oak. It's gonna be awesome.
I want to do something a little different here with the vanity.
Okay.
I want this little powder room right off the dining room to feel like they are singing the same song. They're kind of a part of the same space. And if the door is ever open, you want that room to be as beautiful as the dining room it's attached to.
Ben turned these legs. Can you like build the vanity on top of these legs? Basic.
What you're basically gonna have is your granite or your top going wall to wall.
And it'll be a backsplash all the way around.
Okay, so it'll be a built-in, freestanding
Yeah.
vanity. Sure.
But we also need to talk about the fun and more challenging project upstairs.
It's taken forever to make this attic into something that humans would want to exist in. Now, figuring out how we want to build in the bunk beds has to be nailed down.
How many beds?
Well, 4 bunks on this wall, built in. This is gonna be adult-sized people, cousins, who all come bunk at the family house.
A lot of ways to build a bunk bed.
There are so many ways.
Yeah.
Are we going for aesthetics? Like, is this going to be like a beautiful
be
built-in
beautiful.
cabinet?
I ain't calling Stubbs to come in here and slap some junky bunks up.
Some junky bunks. So we're not going deer camp.
No.
We're going retreat.
This is a Victorian.
Gotcha.
Here is my wish.
Okay.
You have bed, 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 but between them, some sort of storage solution that is beautiful, but it's like a bookcase. But then the inside of the bunk, this side is bookcases, and then this side is bookcases. But it's like cubbies because they're gonna have like phones they need to plug in and charge and a book to put on the nightstand and
A water out of the fridge is set somewhere.
it's not like little kids. Yeah, grown-ups have stuff. It needs to feel appropriate for everything we've done downstairs. But it is for young people. I mean, it should be
Needs to be a
more
little more
casual.
casual.
Absolutely. I think I got it figured out.
So are you top bunk or bottom bunk?
Top every time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the thing
You're
when you're
a solidly
smaller.
bottom bunk.
I am
You are a shoe-in.
I've never, think I've
Nobody
ever.
wants you on that top bunk, baby.
Who's gonna fight you for the bottom bunk?
Exactly.
It ain't gonna be the top bunk man.
Bedrooms are getting painted. There's lots of green in here. What
We
else
also
is
have
that?
a blue bedroom. It's not all green. Green was very popular with this family. I'm giving it all to them. This window is so charming.
It's quite a view.
It really is. You can see down 2 blocks. This would be my spot if this were my house. But for now, it's freezing cold. Can we get this window in?
Let's do it. I mean, it is a gorgeous window.
It's not just, a lot of the times you see historic houses with vinyl windows, and this is a handmade custom window that looks historic, so beautiful.
A lot of people here, a lot of work happening.
I don't think we could get one more person working in this house today. Ah, look at the wallpaper. That wallpaper is very exciting for me.
It's fancy.
It's very fancy. I love it. We wanted it to connect with the green in the dining room so that these rooms feel like they were done at the same time. We have some really beautiful, more ornamental sinks going in. This house deserves it. It requires it. Flooring going in rooms that didn't have flooring before. We're getting close. It doesn't feel that way. It's filthy in there, but we're getting there.
New shoes, who this? Tony and I are patching up the mantle. Hey, Erin, you want to come look at this? So it fits perfectly, except for
Yeah,
all
it
of
does.
this. Now,
Super gross.
we found this mantle a while back, but
It looked a lot cleaner through the lens of excitement.
we can save a little bit of money by having a board against the wall there, so we're not having to patch sheetrock or anything, and then another board on top. It's just a matter of getting this mantle cleaned up.
It all, for me, comes down to if we can get the paint off of it. I don't want it looking shabby chic. Tony, what's your expert opinion?
With a soft brush, a scrubber.
Yeah, I think it's gonna all come off.
Natural wood was my real wish because I think it's really important as far as how it breaks up the room. All in favor of staying? Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be great.
I think it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, they won't have much to clean out.
There are only a handful of historic homes that we have touched every square inch of. This is one of them. And this is not a small house. So this is, I think, the biggest project we've ever undertaken, but to see it now feels miraculous. Now that the Paulsen's dad has passed, I think his kids felt like, well, where is home now? And that has to, feel kind of unmoored. So to have this house, it has to feel like something is in the right place again.
Well, phase 2 is done.
We're so excited.
We are too, is the thing. Today is gonna be a little different than every other time we've brought people home because we are going to help them finish something that hasn't been finished, that's not this house.
We obviously didn't change the exterior because it didn't need anything, but when you guys bought this house, it was for a specific reason. Now it's a place where y'all can come and honor your dad, honor your family.
I think it's more important now than ever before, maybe, that you guys have a place that's home.
Yeah.
And Laurel's home.
You know, when we finished phase 1, the house wasn't finished. Now that's done. There's one detail that was left undone, and we're gonna take care of that right now.
Who is that?
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a good surprise.
We found out from Brian that the family had not yet had an honor guard ceremony for Mr. Paulsen because they had not yet found all the documentation needed to do that. Brian found the documentation, so we were able to be a part of that, to give them that flag ceremony that probably felt like something was incomplete in honoring their dad's life.
On behalf of the President of the United States Army, and a grateful nation, please accept this flag as a symbol of our appreciation for your loved one's honorable and faithful service.
That was pretty cool.
Pretty cool. So we had some help with that. Worked out.
So much,
So
yeah.
nice, y'all. That's a great unfinished thing.
Yeah, we wanted to do it at the beach this summer, but it didnn't happen.
I'm so glad.
I was a
There you
huge
go.
surprise.
Today is about completing things that were left undone, I think.
Yeah.
So let's go have fun.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah.
wonderful.
Go see you're
Please.
completely
Yes.
finished. Beautiful
Oh my
house.
gosh.
Come on in. Look at how much has changed.
Oh my gosh, we're back. Oh, it's so great to be back.
Moved everything back in. There is one thing that is different.
And that is?
What is
This right here.
this?
Okay, so this is a foot locker, all right, inspired by the military. And this is what Brian helped me build.
No.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Ben.
We thought that you could put your flags in it, and then
Look at Dad. Oh, no.
this is just a way to honor your family's rich military.
Thank you so much. That is so
Sure.
cool.
So,
It's beautiful, Ben.
I love it.
y'all put your flags in
Okay.
there. Yeah, add to it.
Put the big one in there.
There you go.
So cool.
There you go.
Y'all are awesome.
All right.
I don't even
Special.
care about the rest of the house now.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
But it's pretty awesome. I think you're gonna want to open that door.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is insane.
No way.
This cannot be the same room.
Oh yeah.
Door there.
What was there? What was over there? There was a door?
Oh
was a
my
door
gosh,
there.
there was a horrible
There's
bathroom.
a torture chamber.
Look at this beautiful mantle.
You like it? Seriously.
Oh,
This
is
is
gorgeous.
beautiful. Where did you find this? This must have come from an old house.
Ben knew of a secret honey hole.
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
love it.
I love it.
The floors were so gorgeous.
This was
The thin
underneath the
oak
oak.
that y'all lifted up.
Oh
It was
my gosh.
really rough.
The color is so, it's serene in here. I don't know. I know there's not a bathroom in here, but
Okay, I think it's the Pammy bedroom.
You do?
Yeah. Do you feel like it's the creamy bathroom?
I love it.
I don't want to lead the witness here.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go to the next bedroom.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
let's go see
Can't
what's
wait
next.
for y'all to see this. Before, this was a dark and sketchy hallway.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
Now it has a staircase, and we'll get to that later. So
Okay.
go to your
Okay.
bedroom first.
Oh my mama.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Can you believe
I cannot believe this is the same.
what it was
No, I cannot.
and what it is?
Oh
I mean, this is from outer space. This is
This was the vision we had.
unreal.
I like the color too, the green. Like both the rooms are green.
Oh, look at the fireplace. Remember the insert?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the
and now
color
we
is
like
great.
it. Like it feels
Yeah, the color.
historic and not out of place. And we stole that bathroom from the other bedroom to give you a really big closet.
Big closet. I didn't
Yes.
know the closet would be that
so
big. I love the
cool.
pulls on the closet door.
We don't care about the bathroom that was. We care about the bathroom that is.
That is, oh boy.
It is so fun. Go see.
Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the sink. This was a closet. Look
Isn't this better?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Holy cow.
Look at the floors.
The floors are my favorite. It is.
Oh my
Erin,
gosh.
Yeah,
Hand
Mr.
select.
David and I made a custom pattern
Mr.
using.
David worked in our house.
We had to make a pattern that felt like historic mosaic tile because I couldn't find the colors that I wanted.
This bathroom is mine because
Yeah?
the sink matches my buttons.
That is true. Look at the gold.
That's a good enough reason, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I thought this was Tom's room.
No, no, no.
Really?
No.
Erin's always right.
It's too feminine
in
for
our house, she
Tommy.
is.
Look how tall the ceiling is.
Oh, you and your tall ceilings.
There's more. There's more.
Okay.
Let's
I'll let y'all
see.
decide after
Oh
you
my
see this.
gosh.
So bright. It's oh my gosh. It's so amazing.
So breezy and bright.
It really
and
is. This
clean.
is.
Look up.
Sky.
Oh my gosh.
I want to hear your thoughts.
I'm very happy with the ceiling. The lovely little vault to it.
The blue, it's beautiful. I am speechless that this is the same room.
It's not the same room.
Kind of unbelievable.
And look at the floor. This is beautiful. I don't know what this is, but I like
You can
it.
walk barefoot in this house. That is the standard for me
Yes.
of a
Right.
fully revitalized home. Now can we go see my favorite bathroom? You can access it from dining room or bedroom.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I love this room so much. I remember
is
this
so
sketchy, scary
cool.
bathroom it used to be.
Oh, I
Barely.
Yes, I
don't
remember.
even. I blocked it.
It's the best.
Look at that. This wallpaper is to die for.
It brings
Pop.
the entire color palette of the house is present in this wallpaper.
I wasn't sure about the sink in the hallway, but
I think it's just fine.
there's so much to see. Oh my gosh.
Custom built vanity.
No, stop it.
Thank you.
With a custom quartz top. And this way,
gorgeous.
you can have the shower and toilet for this bedroom, but it can be closed off at the pocket door, so it is not a part of the dining room.
Y'all thought of everything.
Yeah.
It's a more formal house, so we could do a little bit more with this room.
Right.
So
It's so pretty.
there's only one space left. Upstairs. Where are
Kids
your
on.
kids gonna sleep?
Oh my
Where are we gonna
gosh.
put those kids?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's awesome.
This might make me cry.
Y'all, this was so bad up here. Do you remember?
It was not a thing.
It wasn't a thing at all.
I mean, it's hard for me to get my head around it.
I can't believe how much space is up here.
This is incredible.
Attics are challenging because of all the angles. You don't want to waste any space. We tried to squeeze every drop of space out of it.
Yeah.
The color, it feels cozy.
I can't wait for the kids to see this.
We wanted to be intentional about the fact that it's not little kids that are gonna be staying here. These are young adults.
We wanted them to be able to spend time up here.
There's a bed for everybody.
Yep, so you got 4 bunk beds
That are built in.
Yes.
Then we have another bunk bed here.
Perfect.
Oh my
So
God.
6.
This day bed is a trundle, so it pulls out and has a second bed.
That is brilliant. It's so cute.
Yeah.
And 8.
And then this nook over here has another bed.
Oh my gosh. It's so cozy and cute.
It
The
is.
kids are gonna they're gonna love it.
Can you imagine the cousins up here gathered around?
Totally can imagine them up
catching up.
here.
You bought this house originally for $15,000.
Phase
Phase
one.
1 was $215,000. All right, phase 2, $125,000. So all in, $355,000.
Last summer, it did not feel like we had made a good decision, but now it feels like we have made the best decision.
Number 4.
So Front Street has come a long way in the last few years.
It absolutely has.
Carrie Ravel's family owns Lot Furniture in downtown Laurel, the oldest business in the city of Laurel. The building itself is a little iconic. It's the thing you see when you come into town on the train.
Lot Furniture's been in my family for many, many years. My grandmother worked here 58 years, and my parents have been here about 40.
We have some items on the floor that you can come look at.
So I'm a 3rd-generation manager of the store.
One day it will be her furniture store.
We've known Carrie forever.
We renovated a house for her in season 3.
The color looks amazing.
Good
job.
And her family has been in downtown, really involved with making business thrive in downtown, the same way that's been a passion for all of us.
Helping showcase Laurel is really important to me. As a child, I remember it being basically just us
It was
here.
completely boarded up.
Yes, there is some extra space in the Lot Furniture building, and I've landed on opening a boutique inn upstairs.
It's a space on the upper left side of the building.
There used to be a boarding house, and we are going to restore that. Downstairs, I want to do a bar and restaurant. So altogether, it's going to be the Buzzard's Roost Bar and Inn. So as I'm trying to open 2 new businesses and still manage Lot Furniture, I need a little help from Ben and Erin. I'm planning to spend $300,000 on the portion of the building that's going to be the boutique inn.
And it has just enough space for 2 suites and 2 regular rooms. We're not gonna be part of the bar and restaurant downstairs. Carrie will be doing that down the road. But we are gonna help her realize the inn dream.
I'd really like to see the inn feel historic.
It's bringing back a part of Laurel's history because you're right here on the tracks. You're overlooking them just like, people did 100 years ago.
It's kind of going back in time in a way.
But look at this, Lot Furniture.
Oh yeah.
How did your family come to own Lot Furniture?
My grandmother actually moved here in 1947. She was a single mother with 2 children. They moved to Laurel because she needed a job. She walked in here with her high school diploma, and Mr. Lott gave her a job. When Mr. Lott ended up retiring, my grandmother was the manager here, and she ended up buying out all the other stock that the other employees had. So then it was hers.
That's
and
so
she was
cool.
here, I think 58 years in total.
That is such a long career.
A
doing
very long
this.
time. She always used to say that women run Laurel, and Laurel is what it is because of women, and that's always been something that I try to remember and super inspiring to me.
Still kicking after
104 years this year.
104
I'm gonna be honest, she doesn't look a day over 85. No bedrooms, no bathrooms, and upstairs is about 2,000 square feet.
You're already running a furniture store.
Yes, so this will be 3 businesses all under one roof.
I think it's gonna be an important step to giving the inn and bar its own identity and its own brand if we separate it from this building.
Absolutely.
Using color and signage.
This is amazing.
And when I think of the name The Buzzard's Roost, I know it's a part of Laurel history, but what I think of are like English pubs and taverns. I think this classic black signage with gold lettering and then add double doors here that go to the bar. But then the door on the right would be a single door that goes up to the inn. And then historic millwork that would be appropriate for when this building was built.
That is beautiful and exactly what I'm looking for.
This is only cosmetic on the exterior. It would still cost about $20,000,
Okay.
but a lot to spend on the inside.
Okay, great. This space has been untouched for about 50 years. We've just been using it for storage.
Here we are.
Here we are.
I'm fascinated by upstairs.
We've never done anything to it.
I mean, most people have not been upstairs at lot. Like, no one comes up here. It's just like a whole other world. You have stepped back into 1910 when you're in this room.
This was a boarding house.
It was, and I know that it was a boarding house until sometime before the 40s.
This is Laurel's lumber history. It's on the floors, the walls, and the ceiling, and I would want to keep as much of that as intact as possible. I feel like because we've renovated a house with her before, I understand a little about her style and how she's not afraid to lean into the eccentricity.
I want to keep as much as we can.
Yes, even these squeaky, creaky old floors, I really love them the way they are, and I would try to keep everything that we possibly can here.
Big thing though is bringing this up to code. Before we do anything up here, we'll likely need to do structural work in order to support the greater load of the end. So we'd like to bring in an engineer, make sure that everything's good. We also would have to add in a sprinkler system and HVAC. So all of that would be about $50,000, and that's before we do anything pretty.
So we want to keep as much as we can, but we do have to change a few things. It used to be a boarding house, so how do we use what was good from that time?
Right.
But we are going to have to like move some walls to make it work with modern plumbing, for instance.
Okay.
We'd have to add a wall here to give you this one big suite here at the end of the hall, at the back of the building, and then change the interior walls so you have a better room to bathroom ratio for the 2 studio rooms. And then you've got this really generous wide hallway. So this hallway becomes like a shared kitchenette for all guests to use. And then you could have a little sitting area beyond that. And at the very end, the original staircase entrance, which is maybe the way people entered to go to the boarding house.
It's very possible.
This is suite number 1. Let's go look at the regular rooms. We'll just peek in, because this is pretty simple, I think.
Yeah, regular rooms.
And so you can see where there was a window and it's been bricked over.
Okay.
So we could punch that back out. And then on the end, this is another suite, and that room becomes kind of a living room or sitting room.
Okay.
For this bedroom and huge bathroom.
All right.
Over here.
Okay.
It's a little bit hard to understand, I think, probably because there's a wall right here.
Okay.
But we think it would be advantageous to keep sort of a wall that's open on 2 sides so you can get around to this sitting room, but you still have separation. This suite would be full of sunlight once we take those shutters off the windows. And this room too, really leaning into the moodiness of the wood. And the fireplace is not operational, but I don't think that means we lose it. You just find a way to make it kind of a centerpiece in the room.
Right.
And over here, the big bathroom, every bathroom would just have a walk-in shower. I think that would be the most economical choice.
Right.
So this would be like, you know, the grand suite.
It would.
I think. Let's talk money.
Okay.
Yeah.
You told us that you wanted to spend about $300,000 on the whole project. So to do all of these rooms
Okay.
would be $230,000. All right, so the exterior, we're at 20. The HVAC, sprinkler system, structural, that all comes in around 50 grand.
Okay.
So that would be right at $300,000.
It's a lot, but it's a lot of work.
I have some ideas for like design plans.
Okay.
But you told us you wanted to be surprised, so I'm not giving any details.
I'm really excited, and I'm even more excited, I think, that you guys haven't revealed a single
Trust
thing
us?
to me. I think that I do.
Just don't come upstairs.
Okay. I promised Erin that I would not peek, and I'm gonna keep that promise. I really want it to be a surprise.
There's gonna be an inn on Front Street.
I know. That's so exciting. It is.
We actually haven't started upstairs because we've been working downstairs. And now we actually have stairs so we can go upstairs. The stairway is where it used to be originally.
Hey.
We got a staircase.
How does it look from the hallway in the inn?
It's still pretty dark and scary.
Okay. It didn't give you any more light?
Nope.
Cool. And this is the first day that we're able to actually start upstairs, start building.
Right.
We are totally good below.
Okay, let's demo.
We're doing it.
Look at that.
Lot furniture, right this way. It's not a lot of demo, but we do have to take out some things.
We're not taking down any walls. We're taking down parts of walls. but-
Mostly we just gotta take down these huge shelves.
At the Buzzard's Roost, we are framing out all of the different rooms. So there's gonna be the 4 rooms, 2 suites, 2 regular rooms, and we are actually defining those spaces today with the framing.
Oh man, this is cleaned up.
Uh-huh.
You can see what it's gonna be now. It's so much easier to understand the lay of the land now that we have the framing up. It all makes sense. This is a really big suite
Yeah.
for New York.
Oh, you've just, that's the theme.
Yes.
Oh!
So what if it's all stops along the crescent line? This is right on the train tracks.
Right.
So I thought it would be cool if we make each room designed around sort of a theme of a city that's along the crescent line.
So the railroad is actually how Laurel came to be.
I think that's the story of like a lot of small town America.
Yeah. So the crescent line is, it starts in New York and it ends in New Orleans, and it makes this crescent moon shape as it comes down.
It starts in New Orleans,
Okay.
and then Laurel, and then Birmingham, and New York City.
What about all the other towns?
There's a lot. We only have 4 rooms.
Okay.
Those all like geographically have a visually interesting look.
What is this room?
This is New York, and then New York bathroom.
Right, this door goes away.
This door becomes a wall. Then you're in the Birmingham bedroom.
Birmingham bedroom.
Yes, and once these windows are opened up, it's gonna be so much better.
Yeah.
Birmingham bathroom. We're gonna add insulation between these walls.
Okay, so you don't hear anybody.
And so
Okay.
then this is the New Orleans bathroom.
New Orleans bathroom.
Yes, New Orleans bedroom.
Okay.
And opening up those windows again.
It's like Interview with a Vampire in here. It's pretty,
It'll be different. And then the Laurel suite is huge now.
Mm-hmm. Laramie told me they found this when they were demoing.
What year?
The Delta Democrat Times, Greenville, Mississippi, 1959, but look at that date.
November 22nd. Our anniversary. That's cool.
Carrie talks about her grandmother a lot, Nellie, or she calls her Noni, and I wonder what she was doing in November of 1959.
Maybe thinking about how she was gonna take over the whole company one day. Here it comes.
Here it comes.
I think it makes perfect sense to make these rooms an homage to the train. River's bringing our signage today.
This is the first time I've seen it. I haven't even seen like a picture or a rendering or anything.
Keeping him in the dark. I want you to be surprised. All right, River just texted that he's here.
Making it real. We're getting a sign.
Hey!
How's it going, guys?
Awesome! Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready if you are.
Let's make it a business.
Let's do it.
River, you nailed it with aging the lettering.
Thank you.
It's 10 years and not a day more.
That works. That's what we were going for.
Yep. It's a fade, not a distress, and that's what I was after.
I'm gonna go up, then you're gonna go up, and we'll meet at the window.
I will beat you there.
I can already tell it's gonna look awesome.
I'm not cut out for the sign business. It's a little too high in the air.
Stakes are too high for you.
The stakes are too high. He's literally 30 feet in the air holding a sail. River set his studs into the wall, and then he handed me all the nuts. And then he got the sign up there. I'm helping him thread them on there.
You dropped one? Let me throw it up.
Oh! That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
I'm sure that those watching at home are looking at it, and it's like, I'm not even leaning out. But I feel
It
like,
was just your arm, really.
but that's a heavy arm, baby. A lot of muscle in there.
It looks so awesome. Look at it.
Yeah, it's up there.
Legit.
We're doing a lot of finishing touches right now at the end.
It's exciting.
The floors are being finished. We're bringing in the vanities. Then we're gonna be ready to install the plumbing fixtures in the bathrooms. We'll pretty much have ourselves an inn.
It's a little hard to believe that we're really here. Tomorrow, Carrie's gonna get to see what her grandmother's business has become. Her legacy is what led to this inn. So we've got to have a moment for Miss Nellie. She's just the biggest inspiration in the world to Carrie. All right, Miss Nellie, this we do in remembrance of you. Every single room has its own personality. So I hope that people get curious. They'll visit one room, and then they'll come back again and try a different room.
Dang, that's a neat piece of furniture.
Looks good, doesn't it?
What is that?
That's the charger. Scout Designs logo. She helped me make all these.
Okay.
Check this out. Phone chargers built in.
Dang.
All of them in every room have chargers.
Dang, and the
built
bird lets you know where to put the phone.
in.
I hope Carrie's happy with what we did. She doesn't know what she's walking into tomorrow. I just hope she's so happy and surprised in the best way.
Welcome to the Buzzard Roost.
Oh my God. It looks so amazing. This is so cool.
You like it?
Yes, I really, really do. The doors look so good.
2 separate entrances, so
Right.
when you're ready to open the restaurant, you'll have double doors for that.
Yeah.
But we have this more intimate single door that goes up to the end.
I can't believe how different it is.
I know! It feels like we've been transported somewhere far away.
Yes. Back in time almost.
Yes!
Back in time.
I really love the signs. Like, they look historical. It's not the lot building anymore, I guess. It's the Buzzard's Roost.
Yeah. You want to go check in?
Yeah,
on.
I really do. What? This looks totally different. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it's so big up here.
Yes! Because those racks are gone. It
Right.
feels like you got twice as much hall space.
Absolutely. Gosh, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to look at. Wow.
And then there she is. There's Miss Nellie. I've enjoyed getting to know Miss Nellie a little more in this project.
She would just be like over the moon. This would be, honestly, I feel like I'm kind of doing what she would do if she was here. Thank you.
And I want to talk about the rooms because we didn't discuss any kind of design theme.
Right?
Instead of room numbers, they're labeled. That's the Laurel room, the New Orleans room, the Birmingham room, New York.
Oh, it's Crescent Line.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's so smart. That makes so much sense. This is perfect.
We'll start in Laurel. All aboard.
Okay. The Crescent Line theme for the inn is perfect. We're really bringing the original boarding house back, and I think that all of it fits so well.
Come on in.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Could you believe that it would ever be this?
This is crazy. I can't believe how much light there is in here. The fireplaces, we've still got them.
It's ornamental. You're not gonna be burning any fires here, but it does give the room this like visual weight.
Absolutely. This is awesome. The green, I mean, it's perfect for Laurel.
Go explore.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, wow. This is way bigger than I ever thought.
Yes!
Yeah.
Everything is so big, which is so crazy to me. There's the brick.
Yes.
And this, like all of the wood that you guys were able to preserve. I can't believe that.
That's what the building gave us.
Oh my gosh, these used to be at my parents' house when I was growing up in our living room.
We assumed they must have just been like dead stock from the furniture store because they were in the warehouse.
That's crazy. I didn't know where they were. I haven't seen them in
Here they are.
years. And look at the windows. They look so big. Wow, I've got to see what it looks like.
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotta open it.
I've got to see. Oh my gosh. I see the train tracks.
Yep.
That's so cool. This is the perfect view.
You wanna go see the bathroom?
Yes, I really do. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty in here. I love the tiles.
Yeah.
They match everything. It's so seamless.
Yep, a little more green.
It's awesome.
You're gonna love the other bathrooms though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
You got 3 more cities to see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
We went bold.
It is very bold. I love that about it. I love everything in here. Like, it's got so much character and it really feels like New Orleans, like what it actually is.
But my favorite New Orleans moment is in the bathroom.
Oh, wow, I see why.
Yeah.
The pink.
French Quarter pink, right?
I love it. All of this goes together so well. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in the French Quarter. This is so cool.
Okay, you ready to go to Birmingham?
Oh, wow.
Different flavor in here.
Yeah.
Definitely different. It's
Little
super
metallic.
industrial looking. I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm saying I love all of it, but I really do. It's
Well,
so
that's what
cool.
we want. We wanted it to be industrial, but elegant.
And it definitely has that.
And we use metal
yeah.
anywhere we could, including the feet on the nightstand. These are sewing machine pulleys that we found over here.
Okay, these are definitely my favorite thing in this room. I love the side tables that Ben built. Just utilizing all of the different elements that were already in the building to make something new is so special. So far, it really is transporting you to a different place every single time.
This bathroom shower is one of my favorites too. Yeah, you gotta see it.
Oh yeah, that is super industrial, but it looks really nice.
Sophisticated.
Yes, it looks luxurious in a way, like the hexagon tile.
David said that the tile looks like cast iron.
It looks really great with everything in here too.
Time to go to my favorite room.
My favorite room too.
I think instead of taking the Crescent Line, we should maybe take the subway.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
Yeah,
Go
we'll get
to
on the 6.
1920s.
Okay.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, wow. This is by far my favorite. I can already tell. It's so New York. I feel like I'm in New York.
It's because of the lights.
I recognize the lights. They look incredible.
Those are like the tastemaker of the whole suite. We wanted to have like a little bit of the glamour of Art Deco New York,
Right.
the Chrysler Building, but then also keeping the Laurelness about it. But then in the bathroom we did classic subway tile. I mean, if you're ever gonna use subway tile, New York is the place,
That is
right?
the place to use it. Wow.
I mean, the color in this bathroom.
Like, I know I've used this word, but luxurious.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other way to describe
Rich.
it. Yes. I want to come stay here.
Let's sit down.
Yeah,
Talk about
yeah.
this.
I love that she understood why we went with the crescent line as,
And that she loves it.
yeah, as our like direction for the whole thing. And to me, seeing it all finished here today, I couldn't be happier that that's what we landed on.
Here we are on the last stop of the Crescent Line. So you gave us $300,000. This was a big project. 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms.
Seems like it.
Biggest project I think we've ever been a part of.
It does really feel like the start of my legacy, or even just carrying on the one that was already started by my grandmother.
Number 3.
I love that y'all are looking for big houses. I know. We don't do a ton of them, so it's kind of a treat for us.
We're gonna be working with Allison and Scott Hennett. Scott and Allison are moving here from about 30 miles away.
They've got 2 boys, and they're very close with their sons.
Gage, our 18-year-old, is a senior in high school. He is going to be in college next year. And then our 22-year-old son, Cole, is out of the house. He is engaged.
I can remember when he was 3 or 4 years old and holding my hand and everywhere we went. And so I miss those days. Son, come back to me. But anyway.
The Wilson house also has a great porch. James Wilson moved here in 1960. He was a poultry equipment salesman. and he lived here up until the 80s. The Wilson house is 7 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms,
Wow.
3,500 square feet. It's listed for $170,000.
I like it.
I love the porch across the front.
Well, this porch used to be a lot bigger. This side on the left was taken in. That part of the porch was. It used to be a wraparound.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're pretty sure it started as a Craftsman. It's just been modified so much over the years.
Here's what we're thinking.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We want to open up that porch.
Wraparound porch.
It's going to give it such a classic silhouette that it doesn't have right now.
Changes the whole look.
You can see there's already been a roof repair. There's no leaks or anything, so that's good to stay until you want a new roof. So out here, it'd only be about $30,000. Now, let's go see the inside.
It's
Let's
awesome.
go.
You're going to love it, I think.
Excited.
Come on in and feast your eyes on millwork.
Oh, wow.
It's so good.
Yes.
I love it.
It looks original.
It is. Yeah, it's original to the house.
The best thing about it is that it was never painted.
And you can look in the dining room and see, even in there, it's got that original plate rail all the
yeah.
way around.
Yeah, I can already envision having a big dining room table in there, Sunday meal.
Yeah.
Or your living room, dining room would be about $20,000.
Okay.
Okay.
Not too bad.
The kitchen is not so big and grand.
Or original.
Stay open-minded.
Open mind.
Yes.
At least the wood floors are
Yeah.
original.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is not great. It's not
Yeah.
the same house.
It feels like when you go to a home improvement store
Yes.
and they've got the,
Like
you know,
a fake
like,
kitchen display.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
It really does.
Tiny little kitchen.
What do you think about a brick backsplash?
Oh, you
Ooh,
said the magic word.
I kind of love that.
You do?
I love brick.
She's a sucker for brick.
I think brick could be beautiful in this kitchen. We have to lose this door. We get rid of all this prefab cabinets and countertops and sink and appliance, it all goes. Over here where the wall is on a diagonal, I think that'd be a great spot to build in a refrigerator with custom cabinetry around it and open up a doorway into the dining room beside the refrigerator. And then we wrap cabinets all the way around here. We have an oven where your sink is now and a hood vent above it. And then we lose this door to the outside and we build new cabinets. We wrap it all the way around this whole nook. And we put the sink right here where the French doors are now. So then the whole room gets to work and move in a way that makes more sense.
Absolutely.
the kitchen would be about $50,000.
It's a good bit of work needs to be done in here, so.
Yeah.
So you just have to go through the dining room and across the hall to the bedroom suite. So, great big bedroom.
Yeah.
The bedroom is fine. The bedroom is great.
Yeah.
You have got to come see this hot mess. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yikes.
This could be the best bathroom I've ever seen. It's gonna take a lot of work though, because we have to get rid of everything you see. And we build a new vanity here with 2 sinks and your mirrors, because you got great light here for doing makeup. And then this closet to the right could become a toilet closet. And then straight ahead, the wet room with a bathtub and a shower head over it. You could tile that whole room. And this would be a smaller wet room than the Victorian that we showed you, but it's a really nice trade-off.
Yeah.
Because the bathroom itself is huge.
Yeah.
This one is a little more expensive than the other bathroom. This bathroom would be about $100,000.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot. I need a minute.
Process. All right.
Just kidding, it's not.
Okay,
It'd be
so it's
50,000.
actually, it's only $50,000.
Okay. Woo, that was.
See?
But you see the way if you think it's 100,000, but really it's only 50,
Okay.
it doesn't feel so bad
It
anymore,
didn't.
right?
Maybe.
Ben, I thought we had something going.
Yeah.
I was like,
Woo! So everything that we've talked about, the bathroom, the awesome kitchen, and then freshening up the other rooms in the exterior, it all comes out at $150,000, okay? Give the house for $170,000, you'd be all in at $320,000 on this house.
it's a lot of house.
Yeah, it's a lot to work with.
Here we go. Biggest project ever.
Yeah.
I mean,
Huge.
So today's the day.
We're demoing this giant white house behind us.
A wraparound porch starts to take this house from this like Frankenstein kind of mess back to the historic house that it used to be.
I think if we start here, use this as our mark, and just tear off everything this way.
It's a really big onion we're cutting here.
It's huge.
It's gonna look so good. It's gonna look really, really good.
Let's do it.
You might look at something that you think is kind of a flimsy wall and think you should just lay into it with a sledgehammer, but that's not actually how demo works. You have to take it apart, one little piece at a time.
There you go. Think about building a wall, okay?
You do it in reverse.
You just reverse that.
Yep. You can sort of feel the spirit of a wraparound porch right now.
We got a long way to go, guys. Hey, guys.
That's not good.
Really bad termite damage.
Oh! Katie opened up a can of worms. Not exactly worms, they were termites.
It's the whole wall because it's right there.
I don't know. Let's try to get this whole
Section
wall
out.
off and see where we're at and see how much money this is going to cost us.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, it's all the way through.
Whoa!
They tore through all this stuff.
Oh, wait.
It's
Press
gonna
right
be-
there. It looks
Yeah,
so
push
small.
right there.
Oh,
Right
no.
there. There's no way to save
It's
this.
like cardboard.
Yeah.
With this being the original outside of the house, they probably took the siding off because of the termite damage and then just covered it back up.
We're gonna have to replace the whole, all the sheathing, and then go back with the siding on top of that.
So now we have to do a foundation inspection to make sure the termites didn't get anywhere beyond right here.
Everything you just said, you know what it equals?
Money.
All right, well, let's see what we find in the rest of the house.
I am really curious about what, this is something solid, is it? It's gonna be brick, but it's just like
a cool surprise over here.
Oh my gosh, there's brick.
It is brick.
It's pretty brick. Allison is obsessed with brick. If we could expose all of it, if it's in good shape, she'd be thrilled.
Brick was not a great aesthetic interior choice when this house was built. People didn't love it.
But nowadays, we want to uncover all that brick. Ooh.
See, this is the coloring that I wanted the brick backsplash to have. Allison will freak out. She's gonna love this.
Termite inspector's been to the Hennant house, so we should have an idea of what we are working with or what we are not working with. All right, Christopher.
What's up, guys?
Have you had any happy news since we found it?
It's not as bad as it could have been. The termites didn't get above the top plate. So above our heads, we look pretty good. And then down, that's where they started from. And so we do have some foundation repairs and some structural reinforcement that's gonna have to take place.
Do we have live termites? Have they come and checked yet?
We did not find any live termites.
It could have been worse. This is sounding very expensive.
Yes, from rebuilding the wall, new sheathing, siding, the termite treatment. It's looking like we're gonna be around $8,000 for repairs. That's where we hope to be. It could go up.
Oh.
Anything else?
Yes, I got something I want to show you guys inside, and it's not good.
Come on.
Can't be any worse than this.
Great.
Fingers crossed. All right, so we had a pretty unexpected issue pop up when we tore into this wall. This is gonna be a doorway going into our new toilet closet, and all of the plumbing from upstairs was in this wall.
That is not where we need plumbing.
No, we're gonna have to reroute everything we had here. It was sewage, water lines, a vent pipe.
Can I guess how much it cost?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
$2,500.
Came a little high. We're actually around 1,500.
So only 10 grand of unforeseen work?
Are we done with walls?
Yeah, I think we've opened up everything. We don't have anything else to open.
Well, that's good. You can buy a nice car for $10,000.
Look, my first 5 cars didn't total up to 10 grand. They didn't total up to 5 grand.
I'm in the new doorway. This is pretty awesome because it feels like this should have always been the way you enter the kitchen. And this is looking good. On the upside, the kitchen chase that we uncovered that had the brick, it's gonna be great. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks so good.
Got a lot of character. I
It
like those things.
does. I think it looks really pretty. And we're gonna get a brick backsplash. And I just wanna make sure that it looks like this. I want it to have this kind of powdery white finish, and then I like the way the mortar is just a little bit messy. This house hasn't given us any gifts yet. I was gonna say many, and I went with any, because it has been like one disaster after the next opening the walls. So this is great news. Thank you, Wes. Awesome.
Hey, woo! This looks good.
Oh yeah. Coming together.
We got a solid wall.
Finally.
We hate having to tell homeowners about problems we find during renovation. But we called Allison and Scott, and since we're way under their max budget, they handled it really well.
Oh yeah. Solid.
Termites are gone.
Termites are gone.
That is over with.
We have a solid house.
That's amazing.
We are ready.
There's so much happening.
The kitchen countertops are going in. Paint on the exterior.
The bathroom is being grouted today. That feels like we're real far along, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But let's not get excited. Something could still
The
go
house
wrong.
the house could hear us.
So, things are going pretty good, though. The wallpaper is going up in the foyer.
Is it foyer or foyer?
Let's call it the entry.
Oh, I love it so much. Isn't it so cool? I love grass cloth.
I've always loved grass. Grass is one of my favorites.
And this, it just looks like it's grass cloth, but it's really not. Like, I'm really proud of how real it looks.
The other nice thing is it's washable.
And it's budget friendly. That was the big impetus for why we went with a faux grass cloth, because we had so much trouble with that termite damage on the outside. Tons of our budget got eaten up by the termites.
So when you run into a massive problem like termites ate half the house, then we have to get creative in how we save money.
And I bet you love it, because you don't have to worry about matching a pattern.
Just hang it, butt it, and then you're good to go.
Yes, this is a budget saver, but the look is still there. I mean, it fooled me.
It looks so good, Mr. John. Thank you.
No, you're more than welcome. We'll see you on the next one.
Today's the day we're finishing the shower. We got the shower heads, all the fixtures are going in, tile's done.
Great idea.
He's on to something.
I've never heard of it, but this is a great idea.
Listen, Alan and I were talking. He's never seen a recliner in a shower. Our job is to make our homeowners happy. Hey, Erin, come look at this.
This is looking great.
Doesn't it look good?
If you had that thing in here and it got wet, it would weigh 7,000 tons.
Scott's on to something.
I really can't believe how far you went to
Oh, it wasn't far. A lot of furniture is just a couple miles away. Do you want to try it out?
No thanks.
The results from this are that a recliner does fit
and would be comfortable.
but we would need a waterproof one. You know, like those clear plastic covers that people used to put on them in like the 60s and 70s?
You gotta do more than that.
You're gonna need more than that. It's not as good as a recliner, but it'll do.
Now this is it. And he wanted a shower head that's really big, so he gets completely soaked. I love this. This is cool. Our first wet room. This is a historic moment.
When they told me I was young.
The Hennets, they want this big grand house, not for them, but for all of their kids and future grandkids even. That's a very special kind of family and a special home. These are the words their family used to describe them. All excellent words to be described as. The table runner, I hope that touches them. And I hope that this piece of furniture that Ben built with their sons has their signatures inscribed in it. Those are the things that make this more than a house. I think every family needs that place where everyone can be together. I'm happy for them that they'll have that.
Welcome to the Hennet house.
Oh my gosh, the porch.
I have a wraparound porch, people.
It is a big wraparound porch.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, one of the best porches in town now.
Yes, opening up that left side changes the way the architecture feels.
So this is the way the house would have looked originally.
That's unbelievable. Man.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
That's awesome.
It's amazing.
I don't know how many times I've thought about how it was going to look, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's over and over and over. And I was wrong. It's way better than I thought.
Yeah? Let's go inside your house.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. I love the wallpaper.
Yes.
I'm so relieved
Oh
to
my
hear
goodness,
that.
it's perfect.
This
It's
is
absolutely perfect.
a vinyl grass cloth, so it doesn't collect dust, but it gives some
Amazing.
warmth and texture to the room.
Perfect. I love it.
Awesome.
Look at this living room.
Oh my goodness.
This is perfect. Absolutely
perfect.
perfect. I can't believe the fireplace.
I know, it looks amazing.
I would have never thought you guys were going to keep the tile.
Once you paint the brick around that tile, it changed the world for the
It
tile.
did. Oh, it looks incredible. It fits.
It feels so good in here.
Yes. I love the color. It's so light and just fresh.
Yeah, this house just feels very grand now. And the dining room is another room where we really didn't change much at all. It's just a little bit of paint.
Yes.
Goodness, wow.
Now that's a dining room.
It's beautiful.
Every room I go into, it just gets better and better.
Like as you go,
Can't
it
get better, it
and
gets
bigger.
better.
I mean, that's why you picked this house, because you wanted this big formal dining room.
Absolutely.
To have proper family dinners together.
Does it feel like Sunday dinner in here?
Does.
Oh yes,
I can't wait.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I did make you something, this table runner. So we talked to the people who love you the most. We asked for one word to describe y'all, and these are the words that they gave. And I just felt like celebrating the fruits of the Hennett spirit would be a nice way to make this dining room yours.
I can't talk when I cry.
Well, I painted it and did the drawings of the vines and then had it embroidered just
That's
for
perfect.
you.
So special.
Yeah, that's really cool. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. I'm dying for you to see your kitchen.
I can't wait. Cannot
You'll get
wait.
your bathroom in a minute.
Oh, yes.
But right now, the kitchen.
Oh my goodness.
We got brick.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
We got brick.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh.
Right?
This is not the same
Yes.
room.
Oh, I love it so much. It's perfect.
Talk about different.
This is a big kitchen.
When we started taking things down, we uncovered this original brick chase. So I wanted a brick backsplash in the first place because you said you like brick.
I love brick.
These bricks were salvaged from an old school right down the street.
Oh yeah, they match perfect. I love them.
This was an unexpected gift we didn't know
Yeah.
we would find.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
You know where that door goes.
Oh, where does that door go?
To your incredible bedroom and bathroom.
Ooh, hold me, baby.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Wow.
I love the color.
Me
So-
too. I
so
love
pretty.
this color so much.
This is perfect. I love the fact that you took the door out too. I love that.
Oh yeah, makes such a difference. You didn't need it.
What do you think about this?
I'm loving
Oh,
it.
that's pretty.
Yeah. Did you make that?
I did. Believe it or not, we used scraps to build this.
Beautiful.
Pretty good.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I love it.
My colors. That's
Yes.
my colors.
It's perfect. I am kind of sensing something though. I can hear water running in my mind. Yeah.
I think it's time.
You think it's time?
It's time.
Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Oh my
Yes, we did it. Woo! Unreal. I'm in love.
Wow.
Y'all gonna have to give me just give me a moment here.
That's so cool.
That is amazing.
You could take a nap
Yes.
while in the shower.
Look at the shower head.
Dreams come true. You know what I'm saying?
This is maybe my favorite moment.
I love it. I
In
love
the bathroom.
the gold fixtures and just,
Yes.
wow.
I wanted to balance all of this coolness with all of this warmth.
This fits you perfect. I think it feels just like you.
It does. You got your recliner
I'm telling
in
you.
the shower.
Let's go wave to the neighbors.
Okay,
Let's sit on the porch.
I'm all about it. We have a porch.
Look at this porch.
Oh, wow.
This is perfect.
How you like that bench?
Oh, I love it.
beautiful.
Nice
Yeah.
and comfy.
Sits good too, yeah.
Yeah. That says Gage.
Uh-huh.
That says cool.
So they came and helped me build this.
You got my boys to come build it.
Uh-huh.
We just know how much the porch means to you. We
Yep.
wanted to give you a piece of furniture that would be an heirloom.
Yep.
And for your boys to be a part of it, all the better.
That is really cool, man. I love that so much.
I mean, you're getting ready to become empty nesters, but that's not your intent with this house. This is not an empty nest house.
We have this place for us, but we have plenty of room for everyone else to come to.
You got the house for $170,000. The renovation was supposed to be $150,000. It ended up being $160,000. So all in, you're at $330,000, which still puts you under your max budget by like $20,000.
Awesome. For all this, it's worth it.
Number 2.
This is not an episode like anything we have ever done. This is a totally different project, all right?
This is about Laurel showing out and
Yep.
showing up.
Maybe the best thing about Laurel.
We might be crazy trying to take this on. I'm not sure we've ever seen a house in worse condition, like not even Brandon Everett's was this bad.
We have to tear this wall completely off.
Oh, wow.
And start over.
But we're gonna try our hardest to save this house for this family.
Happy birthday to you.
The Hollingsworth family is really beloved in Laurel. They have 3 generations living under one roof.
Janice and John. John began losing his sight about 4 years ago, and he's now legally blind. Their daughter, Christy, and then her sons, Jaden and Jason.
Got presents.
Yay! The Hollingsworths raised a remarkable family. All of their kids went away to college and became successful adults.
The Lord blessed us with 9 kids, respectful, loving, and kind children.
Their house was the one that all the kids in the neighborhood thought of as a home. Miss Janice was everybody's mama. She was cooking meals for all the kids in the neighborhood. When people speak about the Hollingsworths, they say that is a family that all of us looked up to.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mom. We love each other a lot, and we're super close, connected with each other. And if one person's feeling down, everyone's able to make them feel better.
You can't find a spot in this family where there's not love.
A few years ago, the Hollingsworths house was damaged by a tornado.
A tree fell on the house and destroyed a part of the roof, which then leaked inside the house, which then caused rot and mold. It was a lot.
Anyone else would say this house has been totaled. When they bought the house around 50 years ago, it was the biggest purchase of their life. This house, it's more than a house for them, and it's been really heartbreaking for them to have to leave it. John and Janice and Christy and her boys have all been living together in an apartment while they're waiting for something to happen with this house.
I really do miss the house.
It's not a house, it's a home. Amen.
When you say this is for the Hollingsworth family, people were very eager to help.
Everybody is coming together to help in any way that they can, whether it's through donations or actually picking up a hammer and chipping in. Marshall Ramsey said it best, when the South gets hit with disaster, we show up with chainsaws and casseroles.
This is more than chainsaws and casseroles, though. This is a whole house.
This is skill saws. This is
all the saws.
All the saws. We're bringing out all the saws on this one, y'all.
I'm so excited that we finally get to sit down with Christy and Miss Janice to talk about the house because
Tell them to plant. Their house is in really bad shape.
it's not safe the way it is for us all to go in it.
So we're gonna do this via the computer. So this is normally not the way we do this when we want to look at a house with somebody.
No. Normally we walk through the house with you, but in the instance of your house,
It's a little bit dangerous right now.
the tornado really did a number on your house.
How long have y'all been out of the house?
Almost 3 years.
Over 2 years,
almost
3.
You've been going and visiting it anyway, right?
I had been going. I would go sit on the porch, and I would sit in the swing, and I would feed the birds, and they're missing me.
I bet they are.
I think some people would look at your house and say you'd probably be better off if you tore it down and started over. But I understand. You raised 9 children in that house.
Yes.
Not in some other house.
Right.
That's the one.
It doesn't matter that it's not a mansion. It's about that love that's there. We love that house, and we just had to see it torn down.
Well, we ain't gonna see it.
We aren't going to see it torn down. Do you want to
All
see
right.
the plans we have? It's time for this sad story to become a very happy story, okay?
So your house is currently 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1,300 square feet, and it was built in the late 1930s.
Right now, the house is completely overgrown with vines and plants. The grass is high.
The roof's in rough shape, the siding's in rough shape. It needs a lot of work.
So this is what we were thinking. We want to clean up the yard, get your plants healthy, looking beautiful around the front porch. We'll fix up the outside of the house and get a new front door. We want to move the ramp to the side so that it's easy to access from the driveway, give you all new siding, and make your front porch the great place that you remember it being. Make it even better than that. Make it the place where everybody wants to sit and visit. Is there a color you wish the house could be? I just love it. You just love it no matter what color it is.
You don't care what color it is. The way the house is laid out, you walk in the living room, and then that dining room is the center of the house. There's rooms all the way around it. You've got the dining room here that connects to the kitchen, and then you've got 4 bedrooms, and you have the 1 bathroom that's located in the back of the house. What we're proposing is making it 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
That extra bathroom is well needed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like that dining room was really the heart of the whole house. The hub.
Yeah.
It had to be more than just a dining room with 9 kids growing up there.
We used to watch television in there. We camp out in there.
I bet you did everything in there.
We did everything in there.
How many grandkids are there?
13.
Okay.
That's a lot of people when everybody's there.
A lot of people. And you know what? We don't mind touching and bumping.
There you go.
And then when you have your plates and things on the table and someone coming down, eat out your plate. So we do that.
Okay, so how do we give your family the most room possible? First, we'll need to create a larger opening on the wall between the living room and dining room, so they're more open to each other. I think when everybody's home together, it would feel like you're all together and everybody would have more room.
Yes.
Let's talk about this kitchen, because right now there are 2 doorways in there, and one here that we don't need because that bedroom can be accessed from the hall, and then the door to the dining room. We think opening up that doorway and deleting the doorway on this wall. We could give you a kitchen that wraps the whole room, so you don't lose any space. Okay. We'll give you all new appliances in here, and I think butcher block countertops would be great. It would just feel so fresh, so new, a great place for cooking for all your family.
Yes.
Which I cannot imagine how much you have to cook.
It's a lot of work, but you know what? When you're dedicated, you do it.
You do what it takes.
All right, let's talk about the bedrooms. Here's yours and Mr. John's.
Right now, there's a wall of cabinets that you've been using as a closet, and we would want to modify that so that you have an actual proper closet for hanging clothes in, and then opening up a door to a bathroom. What would become your bathroom was a bedroom. It's going to have a vanity, a new toilet, a wheelchair-accessible walk-in shower, a stacked washer and dryer, and it can also be accessed from that dining room. We think it'd be more valuable to have a bathroom and laundry room at this stage in your life when you don't have 9 children living in. This would be Christy's bedroom. You have plenty of natural light in the room. And we'll keep the existing bathroom, but we'll just give it a much needed facelift.
And then the boys' bedroom, each with their own bed and a big closet with enough space for both of them. When was the last time you saw it looking like this?
Oh, it's been a long time.
This is a gift to you from the people who love you in your community and neighborhood.
We love Laurel.
Well, Laurel loves you back. I hope you feel the love.
We do. You know, you can see these things happening to people on TV, but you never would expect for it to happen to us.
Guys, thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This family has been displaced for over 2 years, and now y'all are gonna help us take the first steps to getting them back home. Today, we've got some members from Laurel Main Street that are gonna help us demo.
Laurel Main Street is our downtown revitalization group.
This is the beginning, the kickoff of all of Laurel helping the Hollingsworths get back home. And there are a few familiar faces that you might recognize from when we did their houses. We have the Scruggs helping us, and Carrie Rowell, and Caroline Burks.
Michael McKinnon.
And Michael McKinnon. We have got to get all this paneling down. To get the paneling down, we have to first pop all the trim off. There you go. I'm honestly super thankful to see more than just our normal crew here to work on the house, because it's so
bad.
much.
Katie is instructing the Scruggs. They're working in the front rooms. Lee and Michael are tacking the dining room, and Caroline and I are on the kitchen. You are the lucky one who gets to work in the kitchen first. It's all got to go, and it's all nice and grimy. Let's do this! The good thing in the kitchen is that everything is going. Wait, that's the good thing about the whole house, isn't it?
Just like disintegrating.
Yeah! This is going to be awesome for the Hollingsworth family because they really want to be able to host big family gatherings here. It's going to be good for the way they want to live. It's not going to be good for the way the plants want to live. You would think, oh, a beadboard wall, that thing's going to be really solid. Not so much. But the vines that are growing inside of the wall.
Structural.
Keep in mind, this is an interior wall of the house, and it has vines growing in it. Janice loves gardening, but I don't know if she would like these. So the team spent the last few days finishing up demo. Chris and Katie wanted to get together and assess what we got going on. The house is pretty far gone, so it's a matter of how far is too far to come back from.
Okay, guys, we've got a lot to talk about in here.
I mean, we knew it was going to be bad, right?
This surpassed the bad that we were thinking.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on?
So right here you can see like a lot of termite damage that's underneath our plywood that we didn't know about.
A lot of the beams are eaten up underneath the joist.
But how bad are we talking?
It's not in one central location like at Brandon Everett's where we had the front wall that the termites got into. Here you got termites in the floor, you got termites in the living room, termites in the back. It's just kind of all over.
But I mean, we were planning on redoing everything anyway, right?
We did not think we were going to have to rebuild all the walls. So all of these walls, they're on 3-foot centers, and we have no bottom plates anywhere. So we're going to have to come in and temporary brace everywhere and seal off from underneath the house because you have vegetation growing up through the walls. Animals can get in. Right now, we're leaving the beadboard on the walls because it might be holding this thing together.
So let's go to the primary bedroom and look at this roof, or lack thereof, I guess.
Yeah, this is terrible. I mean, the whole roof. We knew had to be replaced, though, right?
We did, but this is not just, oh, this looks bad.
This is dangerous.
This is dangerous because our wall is rotten and our rafters are rotten. So we're gonna have to come back probably all the way to like right here and do a temporary wall to be able to.
It goes all the way up to
It goes all the way up to be able to push that wall out and then try to rebuild this section and hope that it holds. But there's more.
More?
Yes, follow us to the kitchen.
Okay.
Well, that looks terrible.
That is the biggest spot that you can see the framing and how it's literally just wide open, no bottom plates at all.
Usually they'd have a base plate running all the way across the wall span. So then you just jack it up and level the whole floor out. But all these are on their own point load, so it's gonna have to be like individually lifted. It's gonna be a complicated process and it's gonna cost a lot more money.
Okay, well, let's just get down to brass tacks. Can it be saved? Can it be fixed? Would it be easier if it were torn down?
Yeah, it would absolutely be easier just to tear it down. But we've already spent money, we've already done all this demo, and it'll be less expensive for us to carry on.
What we're gonna go through and do is we're gonna start from the bottom and we're gonna fix this foundation. We're gonna level it up and secure it, and then from there, we're gonna start going room by room, bracing these walls and fixing them.
Is there going to be any part of this house remaining? Because they don't want this to be a new house.
This will still feel like their home once we get done.
It'll be the same floor plan.
It'll be the same footprint.
I think what Chris and Katie are saying is it's going to be much more extensive. We need to do more fundraising. I feel a lot of pressure right now because so many people have come together to save this house, so we have to make it happen. And it's on us to use their time and money the right way. I'm thankful for y'all investigating how we can make it work. This family's been displaced for way too long, and I don't want them to spend another day outside their home.
Once we realized just how bad this house is, we didn't know how we would be able to finish this.
But once the community found out that that was a possibility, they stepped up.
And they said, we're not gonna let this happen. And so everybody doubled down so we can fix this house.
Up to this point, we have focused all of our efforts on making the Hollingsworth house structurally sound. The first step was getting the foundation secure. When you tear apart a house, it's likely that you'll run into some problems, but it's not every day you're faced with the worst case scenario.
This is so much work. There could not be a bigger job than this one.
So all the exterior walls are being studded.
And we have floor plates down so you can start to see the layout of the rooms. It's a long way from being pretty, but all the tedious and really time-consuming parts have been handled.
There is nothing better than watching a community come together to help someone. We've got David at the Hollingsworth house. He's working on the floors today.
Man, red oak is beautiful.
What do you think? Prettiest one we've made?
Oh, yeah. Might be the heaviest that we've made.
Today, we are installing butcher block countertops.
It's gonna be a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle trying to get this in here. Hope I measured right. I'm gonna tell you, I measured. It is nerve-wracking to measure countertops that someone else is gonna build. Because if you're gonna build them, it's not that big of a deal if you mismeasured. But if you're about to give your measurements away to someone else to build,
then you gotta own it.
You do. Now, this is where you really see if it fits.
Look at that.
Look how the grain lines up. Thankfully, I always have this with me. And I can almost read it if I count them. 1, 2, 3,
You gotta get
4.
closer.
1, 2. I just tell them it's 9 and 7 dashes.
All right. We got a lot of stuff. It's a lot. It's every room in the house. But I have good news. We have extra help today. That's amazing. The fire department's coming. Let's see extra help. Yep. Hey, y'all.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
All right.
We're good.
All right.
Hey, guys. I'm so thankful to have your help.
All right, we're glad to be here. Glad to be of
Yes,
service.
we have a huge truck full of furniture.
Okay.
Grab what you can. It's amazing to see the way a community can put their arms around a family in need. And I'm really proud that it's my community that did that. The tornado took this house away from them. They lost everything.
And the fire department was first on the scene after the tornado hit to help them.
And because of a community that loves them, they're gonna get it all back today.
The alignment of this grain, man.
Isn't it great? So this is our first table with a leaf, but it's also the mayor's first table.
I know that for the Hollingsworths, it was extremely important to come back to the house that they left. And this is the way it was, but it's all new again. When they walk inside, they're not gonna believe it.
Y'all prayed about it, you've dreamed about it. Welcome home.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Hollingsworth house.
Look at the house, it's beautiful. Oh. Thank you guys, thank all of you. Oh,
You're so sweet, Miss Janice.
We didn't think after the tornado it could look like that.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. We're home. We're home. So many people came together to bring your house back to life. It would be hard to tell you every single thing that's new and different, but I think you can tell there's new siding, new windows, doors, roof. We moved Mr. John's ramp to the sides.
That porch is still there, that porch swing is still there.
Look at the benches on the front. Ben wanted to make sure that more people could sit on the porch. They're modular.
We lost Hannah.
Yeah.
But we planted a new tree, so you're gonna have to name this one.
You name that one John.
Name that one John.
Okay. So much has changed, but the house that was always there is still there.
That's right.
The love is still there.
Why don't we go inside and get warm?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Go on in.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Their lights made it to the ceiling.
We're so happy for you.
I don't believe it.
We wanted to really focus on making the house more comfortable for Mr. John, so we made wider doorways and opened up this wall between the dining room and the living room. When you have your whole family here, it's gonna feel like you have twice as much house.
Who would have thought? Not me. Wow. It's beautiful.
Ben has a little surprise for Mr.
Yes.
John.
All right, Mr. John, we heard that your medals from your time in the service had been stolen.
Yep.
And so we went to the Veterans Museum, and they helped us to reissue all of your medals, including some that you had not yet received.
Oh, Daddy, this is all your medals, Dad. It's all your medals. Hold it. All your medals are in this case. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that was so sweet.
Mr. John, thank you for your time in this service. We appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much. You got them. All your medals are in there.
They also, the guys down at the museum wanted to present you with an American flag. They took good care of you.
I don't know what to say.
Well, you don't have to say anything.
You
We
don't.
owe you a thank you.
You ready to see more of the house?
No.
Need a minute?
Yeah.
We got more surprises coming.
Yes, let's go to the
Let's check out this dining room. All right.
What do you think? It's beautiful.
We try to focus on how do we make it easier to use these rooms when you have a big family. And so by opening up this doorway to be bigger, it makes it easier for Mr. John to move around.
Our favorite spot, huh, Dad?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a special table. It's a solid cherry dining table. It has a leaf in it so it can expand. So when everybody's here, you can open it up. Mayor McGee actually helped me build this table.
Oh, okay.
So he did a good job.
He did. Right, yes, it is. It's beautiful. It really is.
Are you ready to see your kitchen, Miss Janice? You've waited a long time.
It's beautiful. Check out that stove in your countertop. It's not so tight that you can't get in it.
Uh-huh.
So much light.
Lots of light. And you can still see out the windows.
You had so many doors in here before that it made it hard for you to have any counter space, and it made it hard for you to move around. We were able to give you a better kitchen layout, a little more counter space, double the storage you had before, and more open to your dining room.
It is.
Are you ready to go see your bedroom?
Oh, yes. You ready to see your bedroom there?
Right here off the living room.
All right, head that way.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, man.
There is no rain coming in. There are no vines growing in.
Oh, yeah.
You have a real
beautiful.
closet instead of cabinets to put your things in.
Yes, it's a closet. John, it's got a light in the closet. It's got room for your pants and your suits, your shirts. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, John.
Now that you have successfully raised 9 kids and they all live all over the country, you didn't need all the bedrooms.
You surely do.
So we turned one bedroom into a big bathroom and laundry room for y'all.
Okay. Can you imagine trying to raise all the kids in one bathroom?
No, I can't. I don't know how you did it.
Lots of fun.
You have earned your own bathroom if you want to go see it.
Gotta wash and dry it. What? Look, the bathroom, and it's big. Wow.
Plenty of room to move around.
Plenty of room.
Look at that.
You had an extra bedroom, but we turned it into a bathroom that would be wheelchair accessible and gave you a laundry room too.
Beautiful shower. Oh, yes.
This shower is set up so it's easy to use with a wheelchair. We hope that it makes Mr. John's life easier. The way we've set it up, you have 2 doors so anyone can use it if you have company.
Yes.
But this is your primary bathroom.
Right.
Which you deserved a long time
Well,
ago.
thank you.
It was time.
I love it. I just love it.
This project was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We are very privileged that we got to see a community come together and work so hard to give this family a home.
Welcome home.
Everyone in the neighborhood is going to be so happy to see y'all out here again.
We're going to be happy to be here.
I know you will.
It's a blessing to be home.
Glad to be home, Dad?
Glad to be home.
Yeah, I'm glad to be home.
And number 1.
I think anybody who asks outright for a house that is this close to being torn down is an optimist. And I like working with people who are optimists. That's my uncle's house. A couple years ago, we did that.
Yeah, we did that one.
There is something about this particular street where we're taking Dawn and Bernadette.
We've done about a half dozen houses on it.
I'm wanting to call this street like Rebirth Row. We're taking these very, very dilapidated old houses on this street, and they have come back in a major way. These are the historic beauties in our town, but these are the houses that are like getting real close to dilapidation, but they got a lot of living left.
That's what we're looking for, something
Okay.
historic, and I'm not afraid of a project.
You like this swing, Bella?
We have 2 great kids.
Isabella, age 7, and Donald Jr., age 4.
We fell in love with Mississippi, and touring the state, we found Laurel that has everything we ever wanted in a hometown. We've got 2 kids, so we need at least 3 bedrooms.
Both of our mothers are older. They want to spend time with their grandchildren. So for us, a must-have is a guest suite on the first floor. We also need a big kitchen.
They want a deal. They want to get a house that needs a ton of work.
We are still a little nervous. We've never taken on a project like this before. We don't want to just get new construction or have a cookie-cutter home. We want something that has stories behind it.
The range that we're looking to try and stay under is $250,000.
If you've got $250 and you want historic, you got to start scrappy.
It's the way that you can afford a historic house. You go to a street that's got a bunch of historic houses that are near the end, and you bring them back.
And then you save a piece of history.
So welcome to the Myers house.
Ta-da! It is very close.
Short commute.
We've shown houses that were next door to each other. We have never done across the street from each other. George Myers moved here in the 20s, and he was the assistant postmaster here in Laurel. When new people would come to town, because he was the postmaster, he would see them register for an address, and he would invite them over for dinner.
Oh, wow.
So that they would know someone in town.
I love it.
It is 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's a little over 2,100 square feet, and it's also $75,000.
Looks really big. Love the porch.
The house was built in 1900, and technically it would be considered a Victorian home. But just like the house across the street, work has been done, so the exterior leans a little more craftsman, and it's kind of a craftorian.
I'd like it, but I'm a little concerned that it doesn't have a window.
So the color's a little,
It's too dark, I think.
it's a little too dark.
I can fix these things.
Yeah.
This is what it could be.
Wow.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
Paint the house a fresh, bright cream color, and then use a pale khaki sage on the trim and a darker shade of it on the windows. Replace that, what is a piece of plywood and a tarp, with a window that replicates the original ones.
Oh, I do love those panes in the window.
And a new front door.
Great, looks beautiful.
I love the design.
There is some rot repair that needs to happen, just like the other house.
Okay.
So out here, we'd spend $35,000. So
Okay.
both houses are $75,000. Both of them $35,000 the exterior. We've got this house fresh in our mind.
Okay.
Now let's go look at this one. Behind the scenes, we showed this house to Jesse and Lauren, needed some foundation work. Then we showed the house to Uncle Danny after the foundation work had been done, and now it's for sale again. All right.
Okay, guys,
Here
take
it
a deep
is.
breath.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, is that a walkway?
It's a mistake.
Looks a little scary.
Yes, it's very scary. But we've been told it's safe to do a walkthrough.
Not only is this supporting the upstairs, it's also supporting the staircase, which is right here. So it's like a double whammy.
Just a terrible decision there to try to take that wall out.
Like, this is a major problem. If it is not addressed, this house will come down. But to fix it, you're talking about framing a wall up.
Not super bad.
Not super bad.
It is scary, though.
Yeah.
You think about it.
We didn't have this structural monstrosity across the street, but it can be fixed. So if you can just put on your blinders. Look at these floors. They're filthy, but they could be refinished and would be gorgeous. We take down the ceiling and we take down all this ugly paneling, but we repair the wainscoting on the lower half. Because it's the wainscoting and these incredible high ceilings that are giving this house the Victorian vibes. And then we're in the living room on this end and the dining room on that end.
So this one seems rougher as we walk in, but it's also, this room is amazing.
Let's call this the front of house, all right? The foyer, living room, dining room, $20,000.
When I see the hole, that sounds like a bargain.
Let's keep going.
Let's talk about your kitchen here.
So this is a dining room.
And this would be your kitchen.
Wow, it's not a kitchen right now.
No, it's not. So to make this a kitchen, we would lose that bathroom and little hallway back there, and that becomes more kitchen space. So we would build custom cabinetry on that wall with your fridge built into it. And where that window is boarded up right now, that's about where your range and hood vent would land. We'd have to shorten up these windows so you could have countertops that run across this entire wall, and your sink would be under the windows. I want to open up a bigger cased opening between the dining room and this room. We'd have a huge island here. We'd open up a case opening here, too, that would go to a little den toy room, which we'll talk about in just a minute. And then in this corner, a built-in pantry.
I love it.
Let's go talk about the other kitchen so you can see why we would want to do this.
Okay.
Watch out for that.
Don't touch that. Check out the kitchen.
This is rough.
This is disgusting. There are some rooms in some houses that give me the willies so bad that I just can't even set foot in them. And this is one of those rooms. Look, that's a potato. It was one time. The potato has me feeling a kind of way. So, everything would go away in here. We turned this into a little den playroom in here. We get rid of all the paneling, all the cabinetry. There would still be a door to the backyard, but not that door. A real nice door. And this is the cased opening to the kitchen. We'd close up this big hole. We would have a door here into a full bath. The toilet would be under the stairwell kind of there, and then a vanity on this wall. And this way, you'd still have a bathroom really close by for your kids or for guests.
Perfect.
All right, and then this would be a doorway into a guest bedroom on the first floor. You want to go in there and get out of here?
Let's do it.
Yes, please.
So much better.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was a
Cleaner.
dining room in its past life that had a fireplace in it.
Fireplace.
That was a long time ago, though.
If we could maybe just look at if it could be functional.
There is no chimney.
We'd have to look at it. This would be an awesome room for Grandma.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
we
the
would
floors are beautiful.
Yeah.
The rest of the
refinish the wood and take down all the paneling, fresh sheetrock, fresh paint.
So, $85,000 for the back of the house, $20,000 for the front of the house. HVAC, electrical, $35,000. The total renovation would be $175,000. Purchase price, $75,000. $250,000 all in, which is a little bit more than the Johnston house.
No matter which house you pick.
That's right.
Grandma's priority.
Yep.
And has a room on the
That's
first
right,
floor.
that's right.
Mama
So-
gets the kitchen.
And Mama
Yes.
gets a kitchen.
This is going to be a hard call for us. This house is rougher than the first house we saw. Would we be crazy to buy a house with a big gaping hole in the kitchen?
I think 99% of the people we know would say yes.
I love it.
They want a bigger house. That is ultimately what got them over their fear of the hole. This is gonna be a big, 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 nasty, stinky demo. All right. We had planned to just basically make it a wall. Dawn and Bernadette, they want a fireplace if it can possibly be one.
I mean, let's just take it out. If we don't like the way it looks, we'll just cover it back up and plan for the wall.
Let's see what we got. You got a wheelbarrow?
Yep.
This is such a dusty, awful job. It's like quicksand.
Yeah.
The sides don't look bad.
They ended up just closing it all the way up.
So we looked inside the fireplace, and honestly, I think it's beyond repair at this point, but I think we could still do something ornamental with it.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
How are you doing?
Bill!
Well, Bill Holloway is joining us today. He's our architectural designer.
Have you demoed anything else?
This is it.
There's a structural issue I want to talk to you guys about outside.
Oh.
Oh.
Shoot. I'll grab Erin.
So Bill is our architect for every house we've ever worked on, just about. And when he says we can talk about some things, that's concerning.
I want to show you something. So I did a little historical research, and I came across this photo here.
Dang.
That's this house?
It is.
It's so different.
There's a horse in the front yard.
Yeah.
What year was this?
This was in 1909.
They changed a chin.
I mean, like the whole
All of it.
style of the house is different.
There's a third window, so that's
right.
an addition?
Yeah, so this whole side over here was added onto, and it appears that this wall right here was an exterior structural wall in the middle of the house. So the area that we're talking about doing the cased opening, it may be an exterior structural wall.
Having a cased opening is critical. Bernadette was very excited about having a place where her kids could play but not be underfoot while she's cooking.
They did a lot of construction here, so they could have transferred the load out here to this wall, right?
I hope they did, but we don't know for sure. So I think we need to go up in the attic, look at the structural integrity of the house.
So no walls until you give us the green light.
That's right.
So now we need to inspect in the attic to see if what he thinks is going on is really going on.
I'm looking for some clues as to like what's going on structurally. So here's the chimney that you can see was capped from what you guys were demoing downstairs. You see that charred board right there? That tells me that there was probably a fire up here, and then the chimney is kind of scorched. Whenever they had this house fire, they probably just took the liberty to go ahead and add on to the house.
If we're already in here.
If we're already in here, let's go ahead and change it.
I mean, you can see where the old roof was and the addition begins. What are you looking for when you want to know if the load was transferred to the outside wall?
So we want to look at the floor structure. And so over here, you can kind of see, oh man, this is not what we wanted to see.
All right, we went in the attic.
Yes, and
it's kind of worst case scenario for the cased opening right here.
Cool.
When they did the addition to the house, they didn't extend the beams to the outer wall. So the problem is the load is being distributed to the middle of the house, not to the exterior wall. Right now it's structurally stable, but the problem is if we start opening up the kitchen wall, it's going to compromise the structural integrity of the core because that used to be an exterior wall. Beefing up the structure there, we can redistribute the loads like we need to. So that means our cased opening is just not going to be as big as what we wanted.
I was thinking basically from like here to here.
What about here?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe about 4 feet.
I was feeling a 6er.
Sorry.
This is the only way we can make sure the core of the house is strong enough to support the load of the entire house, because when they opened up the living room and the dining room, that was an exterior wall too. So 1/3 of the exterior wall of this house is missing. So to be safe, Bill says we need to install a structural beam to support the addition on that side.
well, you know what? We found rotten floors in this bathroom.
Oh, cool, great.
So you're
More
not the only
goodness.
one with bad news.
Who's gonna touch the tater?
That's the worst smell in the whole world.
Rotten potato? Today, the focus is not only making Don and Bernadette's house safe, but also making it look good. In the meantime, we've put up a temporary wall for support until the beam can go in. Hey,
This house, man.
so I talked to Bill, and he said from an architectural, structural standpoint, these 2 laminated beams will be
It'll do the trick. We're gonna have a visible beam, a
Yes.
decorative beam, no matter what,
no matter
to cover
what.
it.
And then
So we'll
another
have-
one here for balance.
Yeah. So what's happening in the rest of?
The worst has just begun. Yeah, this is bad. Do you remember when we were demoing? Well, that bathroom had those leaks. All the joists and everything were rotted out. We had to replace all
But it
that.
looks better, honestly, to me. We got at least a plywood floor.
We are just scratching the surface of the problems here. Yeah,
Well-
and then stay to the left because it's right in there on the right from the
Yeah.
kitchen sink. You can see while we do have tons of problems, you can just have an idea though. There's our shower,
It's a big
toilet
bathroom.
closet,
Yep.
vanity, but we are just hemorrhaging money on these
problem
I'm
areas.
just thinking about, I know that the renovation budget was like 200,000, so the contingency is 20,000. We're not at the point yet where we need to call Bernadette and Don to ask for more money. We gotta be getting real close to hitting that. Contingency, which is the money that we hope we don't have to spend, but if we find something catastrophically wrong with the house that we couldn't see at the beginning, that's when you dip into this contingency fund. Well, the contingency fund is at this point probably pretty close to gone. And I really want to avoid making a phone call like that if we can. But this is a project. They wanted a project, huh?
Yeah.
It does feel like it's just going to keep getting worse before it starts to get better. We're not yet to the it's looking better part.
I'm ready.
Incoming. I want to walk away from this house today and feel like we completed something.
I mean, we got the back part of the kitchen, we got the floor patched up, and we got the bathroom framed up. Is that not enough?
It's...
You want more?
I want a little more than that. Wow! I got what I wanted. All right. It's looking less like a train wreck, more like a house. This is good. The wainscoting looks gorgeous.
It really does. Once it's painted.
Uh-huh. It kind of feels like you're in a new build almost, except for we have really great historic windows and floors, so in some rooms. Case opening
Great.
feels like
this is appropriate.
It's plenty big. I know I wanted this to be 6 feet wide, but we can't because it's a load-bearing wall, so 4 feet's gonna be great. And I feel good about it. Like, look at the view of the den here. It looks great.
What up, Stubbs?
What's up? Y'all good?
We're really good now, I think. I hope. We've spent almost the entire, every single penny of the contingency because everything that could go wrong went wrong.
This ain't the same story I've heard before. We out of money?
Yeah.
Have we paid you already before you start? We just need to make sure that Stubbs understands how very sensitive our budget situation is now. Well, let me ask this question before we know for sure if we have. This is the first rendering we did, and for some reason the cabinets do not go to the ceiling, but I would love for them to. Is there any chance you budgeted for it to go to the ceiling?
I did. Yep, we're good there.
That ain't extra.
We got it.
Okay.
We got that.
Thank you so much for planning to already go to the ceiling, because if we just had a little 7-inch gap, it would look so weird.
All right, the hood then, of course, I don't have that rendering on the plan, so what are you thinking?
It's gonna be right about here, and I do love 3 panels.
Okay.
Because I want to try to mimic what's happening with the wainscoting in the living room, which is a kind of Victorian element. And I also love that it's 3 panels because of the top window design here. 3/1 windows are very craftsman, and we already have these Victorian-looking windows in the front of the house, so it's another way that we're blending the 2 styles. So then the cabinets will be a traditional craftsman shaker, but with a beaded trim to pull in a little bit of Victorian detail. Does anything I've said here today cost extra over what you've already budgeted?
I'm staying on the budget here.
Okay, good. Call me if you think anything might come up that costs extra, though.
No, we're gonna leave all the extras on.
We've reached a real turning point. Kitchen cabinets are going in.
Those oak floors are finally getting the love that they deserve.
It's always exciting when they sand the floor and the top level of that flooring just gets shaved off. Y'all, is there a door soon? Yay, yay.
We are finally putting in something that is beautiful.
We have a free mantle. I mean, we pulled this out of another house, and since we can't give them a real fireplace, we could still do something ornamental.
Yeah.
So it feels like a great upcycling. Free, which is critical with this house.
Today is countertops, flooring in the den, all going in at the same time, and painters are here painting.
Everyone's on top of each other. Every color we used in the house is a creamy neutral. We could not keep the stained wood trim, which kills me, but this is the next best thing. If we paint the trim color, that pays homage to the way it would have been done historically.
That's a big piece of granite there. Scott and the guys are bringing in our countertops.
Here's the thing about countertops. To me, it feels like before those come in, things are a little bit movable, a little bit pliable in my mind. We can still change things. Once the countertops are in,
It's set in stone.
it's set in stone, literally. It's really awesome to have the entire color palette of the house when it's a neutral color palette like this in the countertop. I feel like granite with movement is coming back. It's having a moment. But I like the way there's black that adds a little bit of drama, because I think if we had just like a solid white quartz, it would be lost. I would love to have stone slabs on the walls and the whole kitchen for the backsplash. It's a gorgeous look. But we've had some budgetary concerns here. So we are going to have a luxury wink, maybe, behind the range.
And I think the size of the cased opening is perfect.
It's great. For a mama, this is the dream, to have the den and playroom right here at the kitchen, but it's not open concept, which makes sense for this very old house. This looks great.
When we walked in, nobody else heard it, but Erin said, I could think about living in this house.
This house is about to be gorgeous. The tragic shades of blue that were all over the exterior of the house are gone. It's been painted. And so once we have all of our trim and our window mullions painted and the 3-color palette comes together, it's gonna be so good, so pretty and elegant. Sometimes the transformation of these houses feels more subtle. It's like a gentle breeze. But in this case, the transformation—
Tornado.
Yeah. This house is so old, it has so much history. We wanted to focus on restoration as much as possible. And there were so many structural challenges. I was so worried about how we would overcome all that and keep this house beautiful. I didn't want to sacrifice quality because we had so many structural problems. I never want a house to feel so elegant that it's not livable. And children's art has a way of bringing it back down to a human level. I love that you can swap out the art so you can feature something different every week. Playfulness like that in a house like this creates a lot of personality. I remember when we started, I thought it would be impossible to imagine walking barefoot through this house. And we're there.
Welcome to the Alway house.
This is amazing.
Literally, I could have walked right by this house.
That's right,
and
we wouldn't
it was
recognize it.
unrecognizable.
It glows.
It's way better
Very
than the
inviting.
Smurf blue that we had before. The diamond pattern windows, look how beautiful they
Wow.
look. They pop. Oh, and they match the top. I just noticed that.
That's right.
Oh, my God.
That window wasn't there.
It was
No.
just plywood.
We worked with a local craftsman to exactly replicate the original diamond pattern window.
That is
But let me tell you
amazing.
something.
This is not what this house used to look like.
We found the photos of it when it was
originally built.
You did? Yes. That entire right side of the house is an addition.
The addition was not done correctly. It has been fixed.
It's just historic yet modern.
Kind of bringing this back to life is something that's so exciting versus, new construction.
Yeah, that was
that
really
was what-
important to us.
Thank you for being brave.
It's so gorgeous. And the door, look at the door. It's
beautiful.
It's beautiful. It's just so welcoming, everything about it. I'm just in love with it.
Well, let's welcome you in.
Thank you, both.
Look at it.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, it's
This
so
is amazing. There's supposed to be a giant hole right here.
Oh my
I told
gosh,
you, we
I
don't-
almost totally forgot about the hole. The
We
hole.
don't talk about the hole anymore,
Ah.
okay? Golly.
Wow, this is amazing. These floors can't be the same floor.
Same floors. Do you remember that the wainscoting
Oh, yeah.
Went
was all
halfway
the
up.
way
Well,
around?
we were missing some too.
We
We're
were
missing
missing
some.
that whole wall.
To save money, we recreated it and painted it.
Oh my gosh.
And then these beams, that one over there is what's holding up the second floor.
Yeah.
And then this one's just for fun.
Well, I thought they were both for fun.
They are fun.
They are
right?
fun.
I
They
love
actually
great
bring a lot of
beam.
character.
I love that we have the beam now because it gives the dining room some separation.
Oh, yeah.
This is an oak table from England, the early 1900s. That's one of those anchor pieces that you keep forever. A lot like...
This is a custom piece of Victorian furniture. It's
beautiful.
So it closes up like that.
Oh, that
it comes a little
So
side table.
beautiful.
Or, you know, you open it up.
And it's extra seating.
You sit here and write a note.
He built this in the wood shop.
Yes.
But it looks like it's 100 years old.
I thought it was an antique.
Okay, this was my first venture into hand carving.
Well, it looks like it would have taken so many hours to do because it's so intricate.
But the craziest thing happened. The day they were building this in the wood shop, Princess Diana's private secretary was visiting
Just
the wood
happened to
shop.
be
And he
coming
came
through
in and
town.
gave input on this table.
Technically, this has the royal stamp of approval.
Yes.
Little drawer for crayons.
It's very
No,
short.
no crayons.
This can be your perfect grown-up living room because we have a Sticky Fingers living room.
Perfect.
We're gonna go through Bernadette's kitchen to get there.
Oh my
though.
gosh.
Oh my gosh. That is an island. This is more than we could ever imagine.
These are the original floors.
They're awesome.
That were here. We had to spline in new flooring back there because from there back was totally rotten.
Oh.
But no more. This house is great. It is rock solid.
Yeah.
And it's hard to see right now. The upper part of the windows have 3 lights.
Oh, wow.
And we wanted to reflect that in the hood vent design, too.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We tried to make it feel historic, clean, a little bit modern.
Yes.
And a little bit glamorous because you kind of got to if a house has any Victorian component about it. But I can tell you from experience that having a kitchen that is right off of a den where your kids can be is the best thing in the world.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Will this work?
This will work.
Our kids are gonna love it. And look, Dom, when I'm cooking food, they can be right in here
They can.
playing. Look, their artwork is on the
Oh
walls.
my gosh, yeah.
You will smile every time you see
That's
it.
right.
I love seeing it up.
And the coolest thing about where we're standing is that this was a filthy, disgusting kitchen before.
Oh my gosh, I got so turned around, I didn't realize.
Now you have a bathroom where there was the great big hole in the wall.
That's amazing.
So the big hole is now a shower tub.
Way better
Much
this way.
better.
Oh my gosh,
Much better.
We simplified things, but I'm really excited for y'all to live here because it's so great the way it's multi-generational. Do you want to see the guest room?
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, there's a surprise in here.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing.
It's a pretty cool guest room.
That mantle is beautiful, even without the bricks.
We tried to open the firebox up. It was just,
A crumbly mess.
it was a wreck.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
we closed it all back up.
Even though it's non-functioning,
It looks
it's
beautiful.
It's just architecturally a nice moment.
It's got new life in our home.
We really wanted the emphasis in this room to be on cozy, warm style.
Both our moms are gonna love this. The greatest will be the
hope
grandma
so.
room.
This room is so soft. It feels like you should talk quiet, doesn't it?
Yes. You wanted a challenging house, one that needed a lot of work, and you got it.
We love the idea that it had the history.
You got this house for $75,000. The renovation budget was $175,000. But with the structural issues and rot, we ended up dipping into the contingency fund with about $15,000. So the renovation ended up being $190,000, which brings your all-in total to $265,000, which is $15,000 over your original budget, but you have a solid historic home for that amount.
They were so brave. Congratulations, y'all.
Thank you for everything.
You have a historic beauty.